Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds, light heavyweights, between Joe Calzaghe and Bernard Hopkins. Joe Calzaghe's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity. Hopkins' ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Side to side.
He scores with the jab there. See, Bernard Hopkins has been having those Philly gym wars for so many years now that it's just second nature to throw your punches in accurate combination form. When you have a lot of speed, how effective can a feint be?
Oh boy, it can be really effective because your opponent is keyed up already. Before the bell even rings, he's jumping out of his shoes. He's waiting for something to come quick. So you let him think it's coming, he's going to react to it. And then you go get him.
Hopkins is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Right to the belt line. Calzaghe's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Move your head. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Calzaghe's left now getting into the mix.
That's it. Hey, relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots. Believe me, he doesn't like that, kid. Keep working the body. Take some of that...
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all. You need to throw more.
Here we go. Round two is underway. You see him holding on. Good work defensively by Calzaghe. Plus, He landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
How about that left hand?
Uppercut. Uppercut.
And he returns on that exchange. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Hopkins, his jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Joe Calzaghe's proving to be elusive, and he ties up on the inside. Able to cover up that gut. Bernard Hopkins is left, landing well. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Keep circling. Don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. You have to start doubling that jab.
You're looking good. Looking good. He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. Now listen to me. I need you to double up your punches and keep the lead, all right? One there.
And round number 3 is underway.
There you go.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
Back to the body. Looking good.
Able to cover up along the belt line. Blocks that one. Scored well with that right hand to the body. You know, boxing is a global sport. I think sometimes in North America we lose touch of that, but boxing is such a global sport, and every little region of the country defines its fighters differently, and the fighters are defined by where they come from.
Yeah, it really is. You know, sometimes if a fighter is from maybe a place where there's not many resources, then you're going to get a fighter who's a little cruder, and he's going to have to be more physical because, you know, he doesn't have the apparatuses in the gym where, you know, he can hit a double end ball or, you know, he can be inclined to be a little bit more technical. And I think that you're influenced by those kind of things, by the lackings of certain benefits in somebody's background or preparation.
It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Bernard Hopkins' punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
And a right hand lands flush. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight. All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch and then throw it straight.
Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab. Listen to me.
Calzaghe's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. That was a miss by Joe Calzaghe.
Jump on him. Nice.
Not able to land the headshot.
Keep pushing.
Solid left hand to the head. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Looking good.
Blocks it away.
Back to the body.
Calzaghe's on the receiving end of a hook. Off the target by Calzaghe. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Double jab right to the face. A well-placed left hand up top. Little head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook.
That's what I want to see. You got this one.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Bernard Hopkins is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Joe Calzaghe.
Nice.
Pace yourself.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Joe Calzaghe's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement. Listen, you need to move your head.
Keep your hands moving. Keep busy. Listen, you're not working. You're not working. You're not working on anything we worked on. You're not double jabbing. You gotta work this kid. You understand?
The start of the 6th round.
You're doing great.
Oh, you're doing great.
Good jab. Back to the body.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Relax.
Head and body, head and body.
Wow, what a right hand he just got. Big shot he just scored with. Bernard Hopkins, the victim of a solid power shot. Hopkins goes down. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
1, 2.
Big shot comes crashing home, and he goes down for a 2nd time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Bernard Hopkins likes to control things. Right now, this fight may be out of his control as he rises up to beat the count. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Keep working the body. Nice work.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Very nice defensive guard there. Hopkins is just a sitting target here now. I mean, you know where to find him each and every time you come on the attack.
Yeah, he's very predictable. He needs to get on those feet a little bit, start to change his place in that ring.
And round 6 comes to an end. Calzaghe's well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
Start of this round, start to the 2nd half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Nice work, nice work. One, two.
Joe Calzaghe's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. That's a big right hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Hopkins is in bad shape. Boom, left hand comes home. Wow! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
It's over. The fight is over. Joe Calzaghe's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.